You all, this is the time for the study, and this is your social science turn. And as you know that in the previous session we have studied about the democracy, and you have been told about the importance of democracy and uh, definition of democracy, and you have been told about the features of democracy also. So but now in present session we will discuss about the democratic system in two countries, that is one is China. Dear students, as you know that in China there is a system that is a single party system, and in China the election do not offer people any choice because there is any single party system. So here the people have not any election participation, so they have to choose the ruling party and the candidates approved by it. So it is sad that in China the election do not offer people any choice. Now we'll know about Mexico. In Mexico the people seem to have a choice, but particularly they did not have any choice. There was no way that the ruling party could defeat it even if the people were against it. So it means there is a system in which the people do not have any power with them because they don't have the right to change their leader there. Now, countries which do not provide equal rights to votes to the public. As you know that students, many countries are there where the democratic rights are not entitled with the people, so they are suffering from this system. So I will know about these type of countries. There are many examples of countries which do not provide equal right to vote. Example, in Saudi Arabia women do not have the right to vote. So in Saudi Arabia the women condition is not good, so they are suffering from many bad conditions. So the government has not given any right to the women for participation in the election. In Fiji, the electoral system is such that the vote of the Fijian has more value than that of one Indian Fiji. So there is a discrimination for them. Arguments against democracy. As you know that in democracy, leaders keep changing in a democracy. This leads to instability, and any decision suppose has to be taken, so it require lot of time because there is a delays in decision making. So in democratic countries it requires a lot of time because many people are there to involve the matters which are being taken by the political leaders or executives for the benefit of the country. So it needs lot of time as compared to dictatorship system in the country.